appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, well, I don't wanna jinx it, baby, and twist myself at the spine. Don't wanna overthink it, baby. It's just twist your body and mine. Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're giving me wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, but I don't wanna jinx it, baby. Let's not get ahead of my time. Oh, but I don't wanna miss you, baby. So I stand up and speak my mind. Oh. Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're chilling wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Baby, you give me ice and fire.
Hey, what up everybody, The New York session is live and well. I'm not in these trades, just to let y'all know, I am not in these trades. I'm still just waiting to see what the market is gonna do, like we discussed last night. Just waiting essentially. I still feel like, once again, if we continue to hold support, we have the ability to continue driving up. So we're just gonna wait some more and see exactly how price plays out, and then we'll try to take advantage. Excuse me. We'll try and take advantage of a move if we see one. I'm still getting everything ready for this morning, so I will be moving, but that's what we're essentially waiting for right now. Play Spotify. Play Spotify. Be right back, guys. get it, y'all. Sorry for the delay. I had to finish getting huh? Yeah, I had to finish getting my family together. That is true. So let me go ahead and check these things off of my to-do list, my daily to-do list. Give me 1 second, y'all. All right. Pop. Add a little journal entry. Need to place in. Appreciate everybody rocking with us this New York session. Glad to have everybody tuned in with us for this New York session. We are essentially just waiting. We're still waiting to see exactly what the market is gonna do. There's nothing wrong with waiting. Sometimes no move is better than the wrong move. So we chilling, but I'll be right back, y'all. Alright, my fault, y'all. I'm probably gonna leave a couple of more times. I gotta take my son to school, and I do take care of my grandma as well. So just she waking up, making sure everything's straight with her and everything like that. You know what I mean? So I appreciate y'all patience, and you know what I'm saying, y'all rocking with me and y'all understanding. But yeah, when it comes to the market, we're essentially still just waiting. Um, on the 1 hour, we know that shit closed bearish because this was a 30 minute, and then this was the first 30 minute. This was the last 30 minute. That last 30 minute is pretty nasty with rejection, which we could just hold this resistance, right? Essentially. So yeah, we still just waiting. We could just continue selling, filling that wick to the downside that we created right here, right? And then continue selling, or we could respect this area and continue buying. Yo, Vincent. Trading is just where buyers and sellers come together and try to predict the price. Um, it's honestly, it's really not much more than that. Um, as far as like the description of what trading is, as far as what you have to do to trade profitably, consistently profitably, then that's two completely different questions, and that's a whole story within itself. I do have a video on my YouTube that kind of explains a little bit about how to get started when it comes to trading. And then I got something on price action. I don't really have a lot of videos when it comes to that type of content. I am gonna start developing some more. So I mean, as long as you continue to rock with me, you know what I mean, I'm pretty sure I can answer that question in great detail, along with, you know what I'm saying, within a couple of videos. And yo, top of the morning, just top of the Tuesday, Jaleesa, top of the Tuesday. Well, for me, it's the top of the Tuesday. Um, what do you trade? Well, I only trade GBP USD. That's the only pair I trade. That's Forex, foreign exchange. So that's currency. Um, and just start learning, bro. Honestly, um, like I said, I do got the video on my YouTube, but in all honesty, bro, it's just taking the time out your day every day to come to this motherfucker and look at what it's doing. Spend time with it, you know, and there is a lot of things that is gonna show itself to you when you spend time with the market. It's just like everything else in the world. You know what I'm saying? You have to spend time with it in order to understand it, in order to master it, in order to love it, essentially. But yeah, just spend some time with it, bro. No doubt, Vincent, no doubt. And I mean, like I said, if you continue to rock with us, you know, you subscribe. I definitely try to answer your question in greater detail, with greater detail. You know what I mean? So yeah. But how's everybody feeling? How you feeling? How you feeling today, Vincent? How you feeling today, Jaleesa? Go ahead, answer that. I'll be right back. Go check on my son, see if he almost ready to go to school. What up, Relly?
Oh, what's the deal, man?
Right, Taco Tuesday. Right, Jaleesa, Taco Tuesday. Yes. Yes. Okay. No, this is my main source of income, Vincent. I mean, if you want, you could just rock with us and learn. You would just have to continue to come through, you know, on a daily. As I was saying, we do have a Discord in the description as well. You could join that. You could ask questions there. We can help you through that. And then the video, like I said, the videos that I'll upload will help you as well.
And the key word, it is free.
Yeah, the Discord is free. So my son 14. Luis, I don't know if it's gonna buy or if it's gonna continue selling right now. I feel like we do have the ability for possible buys as long as we continue to hold this support here, right? One reason why is because we have support. We see that we bounced off, went up, came back down, bounced off, went back up. We did have some USD news that was pretty strong this morning. The job openings was pretty strong. We do essentially have new mix because of our medium. It was worse than expected. We do have some more news in 5 hours, so that might help be like some form of a catalyst for the market as well. But since we do have this strong news right here that was better than expected, if this support continues to hold, then I do believe that we have the ability to kind of buy back up. But I'm just waiting to see if the support is going to hold or not. Let's listen to our motivational speaking today. So this one says Prince. I'm probably butchering this. Ia, the law of assumption. So let's see what they speaking about today. Let's see what we're speaking about today.
How does visualization help with that?
When people talk about visualization,
How does visualization help with that?
You wrote a lot about visualization.
Visualizing.
I visualized
My dreams and visualizing kind of really played a role in to making me motivated and helping me achieve the goals that I have. It is everything for me. I literally sat down 2-3 months before and I've made a decision in my head that practicing regularly, there are visuals running in my head, me dominating that bullet.
I had to envision it, because if I didn't, I wouldn't be here. So not only did I envision it, I envisioned it so much, so clearly and so precisely in my head that I'm here now.
and visualization is it's a huge factor in improving technical skills.
When you focus on something and you really want it and you dream about it and you think about it and you visualize it, things can really happen in your life.
Visualization still can actually cause a rewiring of the brain beneficially.
I visualized, I'm sitting here on the steering wheel visualizing a brand new car, visualizing good things in times of struggle.
He had done it 1,000 times in his head. He had warmed up in backstage. He had heard the crowd. He had smelt the arena. He had seen the audience. He would really immerse himself in the fight night. So by the time fight night came along, he used to walk in going, yeah, this is my 1,000th time doing this.
What all of these great people are doing
is seeing their vision in their mind's eye, in 3D, before they achieve it. If you want to change the station on your TV, you change the frequency. If you want to change the station on your radio, you change the frequency. See, your mind is an electromagnet. Once you charge it with a clear image of what you want, you change your frequency, you change your channel, and you magnetize it to you. You no longer have to chase after it anymore. It will start to chase you. See, this is better than the law of attraction. It's called the law of assumption. It was first discovered by Neville Goddard. Goddard said, assume the feeling of the wish fulfilled and continue therein, and the universe has no choice but to harden your assumption into present fact. Goddard said it's not about believing in it, it's about believing it in. Don't broadcast what you want. Simply assume you already have it. This will create the deja vu effect. You rehearse a situation successfully in your mind, and then it happens in reality, giving you the deja vu feeling, or, oh, I've already been here before. Now, this capacity is not inborn. In fact, I'll show you how to do it at the end of this video. But first, here's a few people you may know who have used this technique. Aristotle said the soul cannot dream without pictures. Vincent van Gogh said, I dream my painting, and then I paint my dream. The great Walt Disney, when he was on his deathbed, he was interviewed by a reporter on his final day. The reporter told him, sir, you have this amazing Epcot being built by your friend Ken Kerr, but you will never see it. How does that make you feel? And then Disney looked up at him and said, you don't get it. If I didn't see it, you'll never see it. Roger Bannister, the man who broke the 4-minute mile, said he did it because he visualized it many times before the race. He said he visualized the event to create a sense of certainty in his mind and body. He would close his eyes and see the race step by step. He would create the image. He would see the finish line and hear the crowd in his mind. Little known fact, Roger Bannister went on to become a neuroscientist. In his book, Mind Gym, Gary Mack says that Brazilian soccer player Pelé, before every game, would go to the locker room an hour earlier before everyone else. He would lie down using a towel as a pillow and cover his eyes. He would watch a film of himself as a kid playing soccer on the beach in Brazil. This movie in his mind brought back glorious memories, and he would vividly recall the thrill of the game and the joy. He would immerse himself in the love of the game. In short, before every game, he would put himself in touch with his pure love for the sport. After that, Pelé would watch himself reliving some of his greatest moments in world competitions. He would let himself feel the winning moments and enjoy the intensity and those feelings over and over. He talked about how crucial it was to make a strong connection with those images and feelings. Finally, he would see himself as he was about to become, playing brilliantly, scoring goals in a mental movie made up of positive images of enjoyment and triumph. He imagined everything before it happened. The field, his opponents, his team. He saw himself playing like a champion, a force that could not be stopped. He said, remember, it's not just about the visuals and the imagery. It's more about the feelings, the emotions associated with success. He vividly imagined how good it all felt. Only after 30 minutes of this visualization would Pelé then start to warm up and stretch his actual muscles. He primed his mind for victory. And Pelé, who some say is the world's greatest soccer player of all time, was unstoppable. All of these great people harnessed the power of the law of assumption to succeed. Now you may be asking yourself, are there any scientific studies that support the power of visualization or the law of assumption? Well, the answer is yes. In 1996, a study by Dr. Soto from the University of Chicago was conducted. Soto split his participants into 3 groups and tested how many free throws they could make. He had the first group practice shooting free throws for 1 hour. He had the second group just visualize themselves making free throws. And he had the third group do nothing. After 30 days, he tested them again. The first group, who practiced shooting free throws, improved by 24%. The third group didn't improve at all. But the second group, the group who only visualized themselves making free throws, improved 23% without ever touching a basketball. There was another study where people practiced a 5-finger piano exercise for 2 hours a day. They showed a similar increase in brain activity as those who practiced solely in their imagination without ever touching a keyboard. Scientists have confirmed that the brain does not know the difference between a vivid imagination and reality. Therefore, using visualization, you can actually improve performance without actually engaging in the activity. See, that's why Einstein said imagination is greater than knowledge. In another study, scientists had their participants imagine flexing their biceps as hard as they could for 5 times a week. In a few weeks, they increased their bicep strength by almost 14% without ever doing a curl. And there are other studies that have had similar results. Okay, now here's the part that you've all been waiting for. Here's how you create success in your life through the power of visualization. You can use this technique to succeed in any area of life. From earning $10 million like Jim Carrey did, to overcoming stage fright or anxiety in dating. And it only takes 10 minutes a day. Set your time. You can do this by sitting in a chair or, if you prefer, just laying down. Now, there are 2 ways to do visualization. The first is you see the scene playing out in your mind, but through your own eyes, as if you are already there. The second way is to see yourself on a movie screen. This is called mind theater. Studies have compared the 2 methods, and the first method of seeing it through your own eyes is more powerful, but for me, I like to do both of them. Now, the first step is to relax your body. Relax your eyes, relax your face, relax your shoulders, relax your entire body. It may take up to 10 minutes to get into a completely relaxed state, but this is important because relaxation allows the message to enter your inner subconscious. Now, the next step I got from the Silver method, which is all about putting your mind into the alpha brain state. What you want to do is you want to visualize the numbers 3, and then 2, and then 1. And then you go into alpha state. The alpha brain state is a state of creativity and learning. It's also called the flow state. Now, after you do this, I want you to fully immerse yourself in the environment of your goal. See yourself with the goal image, whether it's winning the race, holding the trophy, cashing the check, walking into the house, etc. Remember, the greater the detail, the quicker the attainment of your vision. Include images of overcoming adversity. See yourself fighting your way out of things, overcoming it, and reaching success. The next step is bringing in big-time emotion, intense feeling into the visualization. Goddard said, feeling is the secret. The next step is to make it vivid, make it clear. Remember, the clearer, the more detailed the vision, the quicker the attainment. Next, I want you to engage all of your senses. I'm talking total sensory immersion. What does it feel like to move your muscles? Is there any wind? What does the ground feel like? underneath your feet? Are there any smells in the environment? The grass, the outdoor. What do you hear? How are you breathing? Feel the rise and fall of all of these senses and emotions. And finally, just feel enthusiastically how it feels to have already achieved your goal. Behave as if you already have it. Believe that you already have it. And that's it. You can do this for 10 to 20 minutes every day. This technique, this secret, if done correctly, will turn you into a magnet, attracting everything you want in abundance. I mean, think about it. Look around your room right now. Everything you see came out of the human mind, came out of the human imagination. And therefore, imagination creates reality. Fiction turns into fact. How many science fiction movies became fact? Nearly all of them. The biggest problem that most people face is imagining what they don't want. Which is why Napoleon Hill said, if you spend as much time visualizing success as you do thinking about failure, you would change your life. Once again, guys, it's not about a feeling of craving, of wanting, of desiring, because that will simply push everything away. The law of assumption is about matching the vibration as though it is already done. Because as Neville Goddard said, assume the feeling of the wish fulfilled, and the universe will have no choice but to harden that assumption into present fact. Peace.
You know it's crazy?
What's up?
Fucking Big Bang Theory episode that I watched. And Sheldon says that there was science that proves that you can visualize yourself working out and just thinking about it, and you can actually lose weight. And it's funny that that's basically exactly what the fuck he was saying. I was like, God damn, that shit popped right in my head.
Yeah, that shit is crazy. How much brain power we have that we don't tap into, you know. But it's not easy, you know. It's not easy. It's not easy to just tap into that, but it is something that we all have to tap into in order to be our best selves. Like, you know, like, right. If I don't see it, then you won't either. Like, that shit was deep as fuck from Walt. That shit was hella deep. I've never heard that quote before. And then
Did you send that one to the
yeah, I
what's
sent.
the name so I can copy it? Cool. Yeah, that's brain food right there.
Yeah,
That's brain food.
definitely brain food. Just trying to
Yeah, I like that behave like you have it. You know what I'm saying? Visualize yourself already have it.
right, and behave like you have it. You know, I like that because to me it's a different word than how some people say act like you have it. You know what I mean? And to me, acting is pretending. You know what I mean? It's not like, you know, behave to, you know, like,
Wordplay, you know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
it's just certain wordplay. You know what I mean? Just certain wordplay.
It's the way you say things can get through to you a little bit better
No
than
lie.
others.
No lie. No lie. Let me go throw this in the trash. I'll be right back, y'all.
Or
And you know what's so crazy? I'm back. But you know what's so crazy when we talking about wordplay? That like I promise you, if we look at the definition, right, to either like behave or act, right, they gonna say the same thing, and they probably gonna have one of them probably gonna have the other one in the definition. You know what I mean? So it's all like it's crazy because they literally mean the exact same thing, and just a greater context could be taken by saying one instead of the other. Like, and that is the importance of just knowing what you want to speak and how you want to speak it and how you want someone else to um how you want somebody else to receive what you're saying, you know.
Interesting.
What up, Zoe?
What's going on? You know, I'm just now leaving.
Yes, I had a I went to go check on I went to go check on grandma, and I saw you standing outside.
Yeah, I was sitting there shooting the shit with the next door neighbor.
As always.
She got to unload a little bit onto me. Hold on 2 seconds. Oh, damn.
Jaleesa said good morning. Oh, well, hold on.
He be moving, cuz.
She do, bruh. She be moving. And it's funny because, you know, I'm the complete opposite. I be like chilling.
Yeah.
Like I move when I gotta like get things done.
Right now, I would be doing the same.
You know? But even when we be getting shit done, she still be moving. And when we be getting, it's like, you know what it is? It's crazy. It's like the tortoise and the hare.
So you still get there, you just move slower. Yeah.
Right, and I still get it done. You know, and she be like, come on. I be like, wait a second.
Okay. Why is this thing? It's tripping. Ooh, I need to do my hair.
Sound like one of them mornings.
But yeah, Jovi, I was shooting the shit with the next door neighbor. I was having a lot of fun.
As always.
But she's good though. Her grandmother or her auntie is not eating, so she's struggling with that. And it sucks because she's like, I can't feed her. She was like, I was like, yeah, no, we went kind of through that too, where she was eating like a bird, and then for certain dishes she was able to eat. Other things she was like, yeah, but she's on soft food. So she was like, I don't have that much variety. So if she doesn't want to eat, then she doesn't want to eat. I was like, ooh. So.
Right.
Oh, I have a headache. I hate the fact that I have a headache right now.
Jaleesa said, "Good morning, Zoe," in the chat.
Good morning. I'm sorry that I look like a banshee on live. I'm just trying to find my damn gel. Oh, there it is. I'm en route to work.
I just got to my office.
Oh, nice.
This loud office that I hope break down one day.
You stupid. Why would you wish for it to break down?
Because I hate this fucking truck, bro. This motherfucker stank. Like, all it does is let off exhaust all goddamn day.
Oh, no. That's not good for you.
Hell no. Like I'm back at the track. Shit. Put raw gas and exhaust and then the AC starts flickering when it get hot. I'm like, bro, alright.
Jalisa, have you joined the Discord? Out of curiosity.
She said she'll take your hair over her 4C. Laughy face, laughy face, laughy face.
I know. You know what? I do admit that it is wash and wear, but baby, just as much as 4C, just when you wake up in the morning, you don't feel like doing nothing with it. You would think that I could just put water in mine and it'd be pretty. And some people, you know, can do that. Mine is almost there, but not exactly. It's very dry right now.
Take a little more extra water.
It takes a little more extra water and some crazy what do you call it?
She downloading it right now.
Nice.
She had to clear up some storage in the phone. Hey, don't we all? We always, you know, ain't nothing wrong with clearing up a little space here and there, you know what I'm saying, from time to time.
And now Jeffy goes on purges.
Hey, space is needed. Clarity, man. Space is needed. Clarity.
What's the market doing?
Not a damn thing.
Damn, ranging.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like it's trying to give us a double top, though.
That's what it looked like.
You know, if it breaks that level, which it tried to, but if it actually breaks it, you know, to be honest with you, I think it in for a sale.
If it breaks the level, I'll feel confident. If it doesn't and if it holds, then I feel like we might actually buy. So that's why I said we just waiting. For more confidence. And it's crazy because I thought we had the ability to buy, and essentially it did get up there, and it happened right before. No, yeah, right. It happened, I think, at New York Open, and then it came back down because of news, and then but it's essentially just been ranging all day. This is the start of this vertical dotted line right here is the start of the day for price action. So we've literally just been here all day.
Yeah.
So And see, this is essentially what I saw on the 15 right here. It looks a little better on MT4, but we got the 15-minute 2 candle pattern. We have some wicks to the downside, right? We have essentially a bobby as well. So I'm thinking that once again, if we continue on up, we would have the ability to continue buying and probably come back and mitigate some of these sales that we've been getting. But if we do break, I believe we could retest and continue selling. So it's just me trying to be balanced within the market, and keep, you know what I'm saying, to me, just an eye for both things. I do see at the moment, from what I see here, I don't believe we have a wick to the downside on this candle. The open was at 0.2654. The low is at 0.2654. Yep, same thing. So the bulls are trying to step in heavy. But let's see what we get, man.
I'll wait. I'll wait. I'll wait. I'll wait. I'm sorry. I'm cutting. I don't want to be friendly.
WUSSUP is here.
Nice.
That Forrest Gump one is always.
I fucking love
That's
that one.
always my favorite right there. That's just too funny. He's just so happy. He was happy to see Lieutenant Dan.
He was.
He was so happy. Lieutenant Dan.
And if the Bulls step in as they continue to, that would be nice. And the reason why I wouldn't take a buy at 75, even though in order to take the buy where I want to take the buy, I would have to pass 75, is because as you can see, we essentially have two sale, candle patterns right here. We got one right here. This is our first sell 2 candle pattern, right? And then we have this one that just got printed an hour ago. So that's what I'm saying. And that's another reason why I believe we could actually keep selling too, especially if we break this zone. But if we don't, and we come back and we come above this and basically violate the 2 candle pattern, then I feel because we essentially have already violated this one by closing above it, but we did come down, so it could be a breakout, break back in. We know that happens, structurally as well. So if that does happen and this does continue to come down, then yeah, I feel like we could sell. But if we don't and we show support and we break and we close above again, then I'm gonna feel like both of these are violated, and I'll feel like we would have enough buying power within the market to ride the bull wave up.
Okay.
And right now, we still just bruh from the 5th floor.
Big chillin'.
Yeah, 14 pawns holding right now in the system. God. God damn, sir.
That's gonna be it.
Hey, no, bro, come here for the 5th floor for me.
Hey, look. That's 14 batteries that need to be sold.
Oh, it's all good. Everybody need a battery, goddamn me. Like, okay, I'm giving out batteries right now, son.
Everybody need a battery.
Everybody need a battery.
You need a battery just to be safe.
You
like being safe, don't you? You like to have the reassurance of safety, don't you? That's what I said.
They ain't got too much movement right now at 9:30. I'm just gonna talk for here.
Alright, really?
I'm gonna give it a minute. I got 15.
Okay.
They ain't gave me no call yet because I gotta go to the garden. Shit anyway. So to see how this gonna go, but it's cool. Good positive vibes. Understood. Asshole. What took you so long? Other customers. You know, I'm helping out everybody. And it sucks that the older dudes who work here, well, at least one of them, for sure, he doesn't do any tire changes, lockouts. All he sells is batteries. To me, I always, man, I'm like, that shit ain't fair. His old ass shouldn't even be doing it. You ain't even that old, nigga. You like 50. The other dude like 50, and he do everything with me. So I don't understand. I didn't want to be an asshole because they was like, oh, well, you know, he had a stroke before, that's why. I'm like, but did he have a stroke changing a tire? I don't understand. I'm like, you know, like, it's
stupid,
I wasn't trying to be an asshole.
Stupid.
Like, you can help me, bro. Like, whatever, nigga. Or, I mean, at least unlock the door. We can unlock somebody's door. I'll take that. I do the hard labor. It's okay. Nah, he's a family member though. That's the only reason he can fly.
You stupid, man. Oh. Did he have a stroke changing it? Oh.
Shut up, bro. You ain't supposed to keep
How you guys back, man?
Oh, for real though, man. That's how I felt, nigga, because it was a day where we had I think 21 calls with Kobe, and at least 9. I said good hot 9 was all tire changes. You know what I'm saying? And we had tows mixed up, so, you know, tow trucks are going. You know what I'm saying? So I can't help change the tires. And it's only me and the other older cat who changes the tires, but the third dude's not. But our fourth backup don't come in until 1, and we all in between here just trying to knock shit out until the 1 o'clock dude comes. And then they're not even gonna put him on battery service. They're gonna put him on a tow truck so they can knock out more tows as well as tires. You feel me?
So y'all still gonna be backed up with the basic tire lockout.
Because the nigga don't even want to do a lockout.
Yeah, lockout not difficult. You can do a lockout. You can have a stroke and still do a lockout.
Get enough money in tips during lockdown, bro.
Hey,
He's
look,
the battery man.
you could be
He really Oprah, nigga. Everybody need a battery man.
No lie. He said, if you ain't getting the battery, I ain't talking to you. You ain't coming on the show.
Oh, man, bro. Nigga.
Let me give him a second.
Soon as he gets it, he ain't even gotta test the battery. That motherfucker be like, oh, your light was on all night. You need a new one.
See?
Like, what, nigga? He just drained the battery, bro. The alternator gonna charge it back up. The battery was just bought 3 weeks ago. What the fuck?
You need a new one. Look, I'll be right back. I'm about to go refill my water.
My boss calls that hustling. And I was like, nigga, that is not hustling. That is lying. Nigga, it's a difference.
But remember, really, hold on. Remember, we just got done talking how you know what I'm saying, a word can have the same meaning or different meaning. So technically, that is hustling. That's getting over on somebody, right? That's hustling them.
Yeah,
but that's bad karma. That's you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go ahead and knock on wood, and I ain't gonna say too much, but that's probably one reason why. You know what I mean? You know?
Yeah, I feel it. We ain't gotta go no further.
You know what I mean? But at the same at the same token, it's like there's another form of hustling, which is the honest way, which is just, you know what I'm saying, putting your feet to the ground and making things happen and staying with it. That's another form of hustling. That's the hustling we know. That's the hustling we know, and that's technically the only definition we recognize or we accept. We recognize both of them, but that's the only one we accept. You know what I mean?
I can dig it. But you know what's funny is...
Yo, top of the morning, Pico.
Hustle because I fucking, I've had many days within 2 years of me being here, and I've already sold more batteries than him a couple different times. Like, there's days he only have 2 in, and I'd be like 5 in. Like, you know what I'm saying?
There you have it.
That's why I don't even care. I'm like, your hustle is your hustle, my nigga. I'm gonna do mine, though. You know? At least I'm gonna be a little more honest than you. But I still be like, oh, but you need a battery. Then the question is, would you like the new battery? Yes, you would.
And those batteries are not cheap.
Nah, ain't no battery. Man, honestly, I'm gonna keep it 1,000 with you. Ain't no battery cheap right now. Ain't no competitor, you know what I'm saying? Same prices AutoZone, same prices O'Reilly, just got a better warranty. And we bring the battery to you. Oh yeah, that's my skill too. That's my hustle. Yeah, because everybody be like, oh, I'll go to O'Reilly. I'm like, it's the same price, and theirs is only 2 years with a pro rate. We give you 3 years straight. I don't give a fuck if it's the last day. It could be the 31st of the month. I will give you a battery. Don't give a fuck. And we get paid for warranty, so yeah, but it don't even matter. You could have bought the battery 2 months ago, brand new. I'm gonna give you a new battery because I could. Happy customer, happy day.
This is the way.
Really joking.
Hey, I needed some rotten on it, thank you. I was thinking in my head, I'm like, well, you know, happy wife, happy life, you know, happy customer, happy.
This is the way.
This is the way, thank you. Well, I'll go, this is the way, happy customer, happy day. There we go, all agree. See, that's a bar, nigga.
That's $1 million hit right there, really.
That's so corny.
That's $1 million hit right there. And that boy in traffic came up with that one.
That's $1 million song, right? Oh, good. That's horrible. Shit to sell today. Oh, yeah, I'm glad it's food poisoning that. I feel so much better.
Oh yeah.
That shit is good. Somebody got their vet impounded. And somebody's car got crushed. God damn.
I hope they're okay.
I need a nap after this traffic. Oh my
I can
god.
understand that. Tesla, you can get a nap in the traffic.
That part.
But the part is, hope you don't wake up somewhere else.
Yep.
Like, nigga, this is not my destination.
That's happened a couple of times to me on the bus when I was younger.
Hey, Mr. Mark.
Especially when I was going to high school, working, and going to college at the same time. Whew.
Oh my goodness.
I done had some tired days. Been late to class because I overshot the school like two, three bus stops. I got my body to wake me up and be like, "You on the bus too long," and I'll be like, "Oh shit!" Ding 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 ding.
Conscious be like, nigga trying to wake you up like, hey, we passing it, nigga, we passing it.
No lie, no lie.
Trying to kick you and shit. You over here having sleep, what is that shit called? Sleep paralysis.
Sleep paralysis, yeah.
Bruh. Hearing everybody ding ding in your brain like, nigga, wake up, and you still can't wake up. Just like, oh. Fuck that. Shit. Oh, guess what?
Can you drive, please? A non-driving ass. And you from Nevada. Garbage.
Dang.
Hey, what's wrong with you, dog?
Right, I ain't even from Nevada, and I felt that one. Like, shoot, what's wrong with my hot ass state?
There's a reason why they got traffic like that. Because their drivers just...
And then they got hella over road.
What are you talking about? The only time they got traffic is on the strip. I don't see no traffic on the goddamn freeway.
Traffic on the freeways. Oh my god, they have horrible traffic on the freeway.
They do actually have horrible traffic, but it's fucked up because it's mainly when you get towards the city. But once you're actually in the open, you're usually pretty good. But nah, I've been out there and been in traffic. I was like, bro, what the fuck is this?
Bro.
It's almost as bad as driving the circle in Chicago, driving the circle in Atlanta, driving the circle in fucking Texas, like, or in Houston. Oh my goodness, the traffic is garbage. The traffic is garbage. It's like people don't know how to go driving the circle. It's like, how do you not understand it? If you're on the far right, you're getting off. If you're in the far left, that's the speed lane. That's people that are trying to bypass and trying to get to the other side. No. Oh my goodness. It is just...
In a circle, if you on the inside, you better just stay there. You about to just keep going in a circle.
Well, you know what's so crazy is that Chicago has turnpikes or turn-off lanes where, like they have whole divides, but you still get the people that are just like completely like the foreigners that just don't know, are foreign to the city. They just don't know how to get around.
Word.
It's like, oops, I missed my. It's like it's not LA, or it's not like driving down the 10. Oops, it's just.
Man.
I think the only place I didn't experience traffic was in Wyoming. It's the only place where literally 5 miles, 5 minutes. It was not that hard. What's that billboard say?
The way this 30-minute candle looking, Bull's trying to come in with some momentum. You know we like that momentum. You know what I mean?
I cannot with you. Momentum?
Yes, the momentum. But when they step in like that, that's that momentum. You know what I mean?
How was you trying to bring Ebonics into the party? Come on now.
It's okay. It could be a wallflower and, you know what I'm saying, dance a little bit from time to time.
It is Shaq. Oh my God. Shaq is hosting the Queen Mary's party. Shut up. Oh my God.
Oh, he DJing there? That's about to be fun. That's about to be lit.
He's doing the Oktoberfest there. Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah, that's about to be lit. Hey, really?
Yo.
The last 30-minute candle close with some momentum.
Whole lot of momentum?
A whole lot of momentum. That thing like a brick.
What we talking? What was we thinking? What was going?
But like I said,
bruh, man.
yeah, I still feel like we bruh man from bruh man, and the only reason why is because, like I said, we got these two sell 2 CPs popping off right here, right?
We have multiple sell 2 CPs. God damn.
Yeah.
Man.
So see, look, we got one. Oh shit, yeah, we do. We got one here. We got one here. We got one here, and then we got one here.
That's
it isn't
very better explanation.
right. So because we got so many here, I know I circled them imaginarily, but here I'm gonna circle them like this for y'all so y'all can see exactly what we talking about, right? So here, 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 and here. We got multiple ones. Yeah, we got if you want to place a trade, you got 10 to 15 minutes before you can place your trade, or before you got to take your trade out.
I don't think it's gonna move by then, so I'll wait. Until the first day, or at least the third.
Right. So, and then
the first 5 minutes to the hour.
let me highlight the last one. So as you can see, we have all of these sell 2 candle patterns right here up in this range. We do essentially have a small double top right here that could be forming, so we could continue to sell, but we do know that we have been selling a lot. We've definitely sold over 1,000 pips with no significant pullback, and that's a fucking lot, yo. Because we were at 130 something, and then now we're all the way at 120 something. So we sold over 1,000 pips with literally no significant pullback. So we know that the pullback is imminent. Not saying that it has to occur, but with it being so low, having all of these sell 2 candle patterns, it doesn't make me super confident with taking the buy at 75, even though I know that where I would feel confident in taking the buy is above 75. So it would have to go through 75 to get to where I'm going. I would still just be patient and wait, because I know and I see that within this area, we don't have another sell 2 candle pattern on the 30-minute time frame from what I see here until here. So I feel like we could essentially come back and mitigate this whole area. So I just kind of like waiting. We have an imbalance here as well. So we have a couple of little things that are making me believe that we could come back and at least retest something before we continue selling, or before we could create a higher low and continue buying. Right, Jaleesa. The pullback gonna be nice. The pullback definitely gonna be nice. I mean, when we essentially think about it, usually a pullback is usually about 50%. So if we drop 1,000 pips, we should be at least looking to come back about 500. You know, not saying it has to, but we should be looking at some form of a pullback of a couple hundred pips. You know, so the pullback is gonna be nice. You know what I mean? And you only need a couple of them things, you know what I mean, to pay a couple bills, you know what I mean?
You're trying to hide the batteries. What the fuck is that?
Oh, he doing too much now. He trying to only change batteries and he hiding the batteries? He gotta go.
No. We gonna switch that up. I gotta go. It's time for me to get my shit right and go.
Look, I like that. I like that. That's positive. I like that. Come on.
Nigga. He already gets 5 days a week as it is. I don't want that shit. Fuck that. It's mine. I don't mind. It's a fat check, though. It's still a fat check. But I'm cool. That shit tiring in a motherfucker.
You working 4 days a week right now?
No, I cut that shit down to 3.
Oh, you got down to 3.
Yeah. Because other than that, I would have to work back Sundays if I wanted to do 4. And I'm like, bro, I'd rather have my Sundays off. I got to start my week off trading, because then I got Sunday and Monday. You feel me? So I can focus on shit instead of getting off of work and then being too tired to trade. I'm like, nah, fuck that. So, and once I start buying the motorcycles and the cars and shit, that's going to be my time I put into the, you know what I'm saying? On those days to fix these bikes and cars and shit. You know, and then yeah. I wanted to wait though at the time before I dropped the date, but it was weird how shit, you know, it's weird how shit works in life. He actually asked me, and I was thinking Saturday I was gonna drop and keep Sunday, because I didn't know how much he needed me on Sunday, you know. And he ended up saying like, hey, I got too many people working on Sunday. Would you want that day off? And I'm like, damn, that's crazy. You just asked me that a couple months before I wanted to. But, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's meant to be, you know, when it's on. So fuck. Play my off.
Message.
What's going on? I'm good. I'm great, actually. I'm fucking great. Hell yeah. Yeah, compared to last week, I am great.
Come on. I let it hurt. I let it hurt, man. Hear that energy, y'all?
I'm good now. And that's how you gotta start it off. Other than that, when you're irritated, you just get irritated with the wrong customers for nothing.
Right. And that don't ever go good.
Nah, I mean, some of them don't deserve it. But some of them, you know what I'm saying? Most of them don't deserve that shit. They actually are some nice people, but then other motherfuckers, man.
He said, "Oh yeah, they deserve that shit."
Yeah. Whatever they got coming to it.
Don't we all deserve what we got coming to us? I know I deserve it. Come on. Trying to count blessings from the ceiling to the floor.
Look at this shit already. Look at this shit. You see this shit, Robbie?
Oh, I'm sorry. No, I wasn't looking. Ooh. Damn. Yeah, man. I hope they okay. I hope they okay.
Yeah, most likely he got the bush and shit. He probably went off the cliff in Angeles first.
Man.
Yeah, it's an F-350 too. You could barely see what it was if it wasn't for the
That's
logo.
devastating. It look like the tire blew?
No, the tire just gone.
Damn.
Yeah,
Yeah, I hope they okay, man.
crazy. Word. The shit I see in this damn yard. And then look at this one, bro. These motherfuckers stupid too. This is a Mustang. No, this is my bad. This is a Supra.
Damn.
I can't even tell what it was. What it is.
I hope they okay too, man.
Man, bro, these motherfuckers be crazy with these cars, dog.
It's crazy, man.
They drive slow after a while.
I like fast cars. I like driving fast cars. I just don't drive fast in cars.
Yeah, I'll take that. I done did all what I had to do. I done burned enough rubber in my life.
Man.
That's crazy. Yeah, I'm gonna get up off of here though. Y'all have a good day.
Yeah, I'm about to get
Yes, sir.
Y'all
Y'all have a great day. Yup, you already know, really. Go be great. All right, baby girl, go be great.
For sure, for sure. I'm gonna keep in touch on the text.
Word. Discord, y'all mean, y'all know how we rock.
Oh yeah, I'll run a Discord then instead of the group chat.
Word.
Oh, God, get out of the car. Get out of the car. Get out of the car. Get out of the car.
You got it, baby girl. Go do it.
I know. Trying to get mentally into it.
Go be great.
Okay. All right.
Bye. Boom, boom, boom. Truly appreciate y'all rocking with me, man. Real shit. Rocking steady for this New York session. You know what I mean? And really appreciate everybody that subscribed and liked. I mean, I only been documenting my journey for about 2 months now. So to know that I have about almost 100 people, you know what I mean, that's walking along with me. You know what I mean? I appreciate y'all, man. Real shit. Y'all walking with me and I'm walking with y'all. Let's get there. Locked in. Locked in. So we got 16 minutes into this 30-minute candle close, this 1 hour candle close, and this 4 hour candle close. So that's gonna let us know we only got 4 hours left in New York session. For Forex, and then for like the stocks, which would be the banks, it's about right now. It's a little under 4 hours. They close at 1:30 p.m. EST, Eastern Standard Time, or ETS, I should say. My fault. No, Eastern Standard EST. Yeah, EST. I said it right the first time. My fault. And we know that usually, like I said, I think yesterday, New York session. When it comes to all sessions, Asian, Sydney, Asian, London, and New York, when the time is starting to come to the end of the session, we actually start getting a lot less volume in the market. So this last 4 hours could be something small, or it could just be something, crazy, and be something, big. But we just gonna continue to wait and see, y'all, cause yeah, I wouldn't want to like I said, I wouldn't want to buy right here. I would want to wait for it to just break above the structure that we essentially have right here, that we created right here. All right. Here I'm gonna put a horizontal ray, so I'm not just crazy cluttering up the charts. But we have a break. We essentially have this form of structure right here, as you can see. Right. You see how we have these wicks here, and then we start selling. We start having some bearish pressure. We come back, wick, some more push away, and then just like right here, heavy bullish candle in, heavy bearish candle out, wick, some bearish momentum out. So if we are able to break above here, we could come into some resistance here, come back, and then essentially do this here. So just think basically this. Like that, something like that. So like, yeah. Either the bottom one or the top one, either or, but something like that if we continue buying. But then if, like I said, if we respect it, then it would essentially be something like that. Yeah, something like that. So either one of these, I'll feel confident with selling. If we get this, I'll feel confident in selling. And then if we get, damn, I erased it. Something like this. Right. If we get something like this, or something like this, or whatever, either one of these three, I'll feel confident with these, especially since we do have essentially the signals I look for within this area for all of them. But just being patient and waiting. Have a great day, really. I'll be right back, y'all. I'm about to hit another sit. So with it being about to be 10, basically my time, 10 o'clock, the last 4 hours of the market, and I do know that the market is going to slow down, and we've only done only thing but range for the day period. I'm going to actually call the stream here, let the market continue to do what it's doing, come back not New York, come back London session tonight, and see if there's anything that we could possibly take advantage of. We do continue discussion throughout the day in the Discord. So if you would like to be a part of that, just click the link in the description. It's completely free. More than welcome to join. Y'all have a great day. Continue to be great. Appreciate y'all rocking with me.